Good morning, everyone. It's Emily with UDMA. We are here for another Instagram live takeover, really, with Discount Dance. We are so excited to get to know them a little bit better, see what kind of products they have, and learn more about their company. So we are super excited to have Lauren. She's going to be joining us in just a little bit. Again, it's Emily with UDMA, and we are getting ready to have Discount Dance join us. They are a proud member of UDMA, and we're so excited to have them for our series. Let me get her in. Yay!
Hey.
Hey, Lauren.
Hey, Emily, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So excited to be here with you today.
Thank you for joining us. We are so excited.
Of course, of course.
So I just basically just started and just said that you're going to be the next presenter here at
Yeah.
our live Instagram series for UDMA. So the point of this is just to get to know our proud members a little bit better and tell us about your products or whatever you'd like to share with us so that
Yeah.
everybody in the world knows how awesome Discount Dance is. And obviously, we all love Lauren. So how awesome you
Oh, well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. We are so excited to be back in all four cities with you guys this coming October. We had such an awesome experience at UDMA. You guys are one of our favorite partners. We just love so much being able to connect with all of the studio owners and dance educators, and it's such an important part of our business, but also to our team who is full of dance educators, right? We just love connecting. So one of the things that I wanted to chat about today that I am so excited about is our costume presentation that we're going to be bringing to the shows this year. We have worked tirelessly to really expand our costume line, with regard to materials, embellishments, really making sure that it's all inclusive, having expansion in our men's collection, in our unisex collection, in our paired together collections. And I'm really, really excited for that. And I also wanted to share with you all that we have an incredible costume promotion going on right now. Wanted to really let you know that they are all in stock and ready to ship. We are not currently experiencing any issues. As a dance teacher, my heart goes out to all the dance teachers that are really experiencing that lag and difficulties due to all of the problems that are unfortunately occurring in the world. So our collections are incredibly well stocked right now. We have depth of inventory and they are ready to ship. So we actually have an awesome promotion going on that I wanted to talk to you guys about. And we have a tiered promotion. So we understand that, especially coming back from COVID, teachers aren't necessarily in a position to be spending the way that they used to be. So we have a tiered costume promotion and we have a full week left under that. So we are offering 10% off of bulk orders of $250, 15% off of bulk orders of $500, and then an additional 20% off of bulk orders of $1,000. So that's our current costume collection. And then, of course, when we join you in October, we'll have an exclusive UDMA offer also for all of you guys. We're expecting our costume catalog to drop quite early this year, which I'm really excited about. So we're very excited to bring all of the collection.
That's awesome. And I know you guys do like some online stores and stuff. Do you want to like just quick talk about that?
Yeah, absolutely. Sure. So we, with regard to online stores, we do that in kind of in two avenues. So under our dance teacher program, something that's very unique to us is we have a dedicated team of both account managers and also account consultants. So in specific states, we have a team of women that are able to actually travel, do in-person visits, bring inventory, and so on and so forth. So my sales team of account managers and consultants are able to actually assist teachers as their one-on-one personal assistant and help them to utilize the perks of our dance teacher program, very easily. So under that dance teacher program, we have a few avenues that people go. They choose to resell in their studio, or they choose to go under an online studio store model with us. So we can essentially build out an online dress code for our teachers that their parents and students can shop, very easily accessible. We provide all of the marketing materials for that, direct links that they can post on their pages. And then the great part about that is we have a brand new revamped Teacher Points program. So we've actually increased the intervals and accruals, and those points that you can earn can either be cashed out or they can be redeemed for product. So it's a really awesome product, very user friendly, and our team is there to help with that. In addition to that online studio store, we also launched a program called My Logo Wear. And what that entails is an online studio store. And it's really cool because it could act as a fundraiser, or teachers can utilize that to just bulk order for themselves. So this would be embellishing and customizing any type of logo wear. So everything from studio jackets to bags to leotards to t-shirts, you know, all of the marketing materials that we use as logo wear. And that is also a very user-friendly process. Again, that can be used as a fundraiser. The teachers really work with us to, you know, pick the garments, we customize them, set up a store, have the mock-up photos there, and really just work one-on-one with the studio owners to create exactly what they want.
Yeah, I think that is so great. I see so many people on all the dance teacher Facebook groups and stuff, always looking for logo wear and where do you get this, where do you get that? And there's so many places, but I love that you guys are kind of like a one-stop shop for, you can get your costumes with you guys, you can get your tights, but you can also get your fully customizable online store. So
yeah.
Is there somebody specific that people should be contacting if they want to set up the dance teacher stuff? Or
yeah, absolutely. So you can reach out to sales@Discount Dance if you want to, you know, set up a dance teacher account with us. If you're interested in custom, you could reach out to custom@Discount Dance. We can go ahead and tag in the comments of this video once it's posted anyone that you'd like to reach out to. But you know, anyone on our team will be able to get you directly to the right place. But sending an email or calling into our teacher hotline, I can post all those numbers under here. Looks like we have a comment here. Yes, I need that. An online store is what I'd love to work on next. Awesome, Heather. Yeah, so we can certainly help you with all of that. As I said, our team is very experienced with kind of whipping up those stores nice and quickly and making sure that you have the materials to then pass it along and make sense of it to your parents.
So you guys, would you ship directly, like if one person wants to buy a t-shirt, like you can just ship one at a time?
Yeah, so there's a few options under the Logo Wear program. So we can do what most people choose to do is just have the bulk order shipped to the studio, and then the studio allocates that way. Mm-hmm. But we do have the option to individually ship orders. Of course, that's an additional shipping fee, but we have set it up so that both models are easy to use.
Yeah, I just know like dance studio owners right now are just so crazy busy. It's nice to have that option just to say like, hey, they're just going to handle it all. Like, thank you very much. You know?
Yep. Totally. We have a lot of dance teachers that, you know, take advantage. And I have to say that the additional fee for that is quite fair. Yeah. But we do have a lot of people, and that is why we put that model together. Packaging, shipping, you know, separating by sizes. It's just something that with recital season coming up, no one has time for. And especially being the beginning of our competition season too.
Sure. Yeah. What's like normal production time on like your logo wear?
On logo wear, yeah. So great question, Emily. You know, it really depends on how extensive we're becoming with the embellishment, right? So something like a simple screen print with a solid color is certainly going to be a quick turnaround time. We, on our side of things, move to turn around a quote and a mock-up within 24 to 48 hours. So we really try to do that. The initial process is really simple and interesting. So if someone is interested in logo wear, they'll meet with our custom team. So there is a woman on our team named Heather who handles our initial meetings and kind of gets the, you know, all of the ideas together with the client. From there, we'll put those ideas to paper and pass them along to our custom specialist, Joey. And our team will create mock-up photos. And once those mock-up photos are presented to the client and they approve them, we send it off for pricing. So that's kind of the pattern that we have to follow. And a lot of people say, well, why can't you just provide me with pricing for, you know, with the mock-up photo? Well, it's kind of retroactive, right? Because if you see a mock-up photo and you know, all of us dancers look at something and we say, well, I think there could be more rhinestones here. You know, we prefer to take that mock-up to pricing. And if we have to pull back on the design. And there's so many different types of embellishment in today's world that it really is dependent upon, you know, what the budget is of the client and what they're looking to design. And then, of course, the process. One of the things that we really pride ourselves on is the quality control of our logo wear program. Printing on dance garments for dancers, it's a whole different ballgame, right, than just a traditional t-shirt for a sports team. Yeah. So we really pride ourselves on testing and, you know, sometimes even taking the extra step to double press a color or so on and so forth. So it's the longevity of wear. And then once everything is approved, it's typically, again, depending on the type of embellishment, it could be anywhere from 2 weeks to 6 weeks. So it's a fairly quick turnaround process, yeah. I have to say. And then, you know, it's also stock dependent. So just like everyone else in the industry, we're at the mercy of multiple vendors. Our in-stock positions, I have to say, are pretty good right now across the board, really, specifically with our dance wear. But when it comes to logo wear items and blanks, we're in a pretty great position there too. We do work with multiple vendors.
That's great. So yeah. I assume you'll have some of these like samples and stuff at our shows in the fall that teachers can actually like touch and feel and get a sense of the quality and all that.
Yeah, absolutely. So we will be coming fully equipped with our entire costume line and also a wide variety of logo wear samples for everyone to see. We have a really great fabric sheet with all of the different types of embellishments on there so teachers can touch and see and feel. And we'll also be coming this year with our classwear lines. So we have two really, really incredible brands that we'll be showcasing this year, and that would be Theatricals and also our Maria line. And they are two of our staple classwear collections, both really triggering to, you know, that beginner to intermediate dancer and that elite dancer. And really great price points. Something else that I should mention is this past year we implemented a new pricing structure, which is really, really great. We saw this huge need in the industry, right, for studio owners having their pricing protected, right? So teachers can apply to any program, right? But I think what happens sometimes is we're in this awkward model of a teacher in class can sell a costume, but so can a studio owner. You know, knowing that inventory is a revenue generator, that's something that we recognize and notice. So we've created a brand new pricing structure for owners only. So I'm really excited for people at UDMA to learn about that and see their pricing differentiations. And we've really worked hard to protect that, especially in a post-COVID world, you know. Yeah. So we'll have all of that, and you'll be able to, you know, take a look at your pricing on the different levels across that: costumes, classwear, and logo wear.
Great. Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Lauren, for joining us for our live Instagram series. It's a pleasure to have you, and hopefully this information will help all the dance teachers out there. And please sign up for our shows. Our tickets go on sale April 4th. Which is next weekend. You can buy your tickets to come see any of our shows. We'll be traveling all across the United States in October, and we hope to see you there. And thanks again to Discount Dance.
Of course, and come see me in class. Make sure you come see me in class.
Yes, of course, Woo!
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Lauren. I'll see you soon.
Thank you, Emily. Bye, everybody.
Take care.